everyone, it's Miss Janette here, and tonight I'll be reading The Magic Friendship Rock with Andrea, Lamont. May your imagination and the magic within you be limitless. It was an unusual time, a time where people had to be apart, a time of sadness and loneliness for many children in the world, especially for one little boy named Clark. Many months had passed where there wasn't school, friends, family gatherings, or special outings. Lots of questions of why and when. One day, Clark was in the backyard with his mom, his brother Heath, and his dog Brayer. He looked over at his mom and brother and said, "I miss school, playing with friends and visiting my grandparents and family. I want to go strawberry picking, to the animal park, and fishing with Dada. I bet they miss doing things too." "I'm sure they do, buddy. You know, Emerson's birthday is coming up, and I'm sure it will be hard not being able to have a party. Since we can't go out to buy a present, let's find something to make," said his mom. "Great idea, Mom," Clark replied. Since the garden was a place full of adventure, discovery, magic, and wonder, Clark thought this would be the perfect location to find a present for Emerson. They searched high and low for the perfect present, but nothing seemed quite right. That was until they walked by a pile of rocks. But Clark sensed that these were no ordinary rocks. They were magic rocks. As they began digging up rocks, his mom asked, "What about this one?" "No, that's too small," Clark said. "What about this one?" she replied. "No, that's too bumpy," Clark said. "How about this?" she asked. Let me see," he said. He grabbed the perfect looking rock and shook it to the left, then shook it to the right, and yelled these magic words that unlocked what was inside. "Rainbowy, rainbowy, hooty tooty, blah, blah." Soon enough, Clark's imagination ran wild. The rock had the magical powers to turn him into a pilot flying a plane high in the sky, an astronaut blasting off in a rocket ship to outer space, a prince going on an adventure with magical creatures, and a superhero with a magic sword to fight the bad guys. "Whoa, this really is the perfect and most magical rock," Clark said. In that moment, Clark felt very happy. He wanted Emerson to be able to feel the same magic and happiness he felt too. Mom, can we go inside and paint the rock to make it look even more magical?" Clark asked. "Sure, we can," replied his mom. They all went inside so Clark could paint this magical rock. "What color should we paint it?" asked his mom. "Rainbow," Clark replied. When he was done painting the rock, Clark said, "I'm going to call this the Magic Friendship Rock. Emerson is going to love this." The next day, Clark was sitting outside waiting, beaming from ear to ear, ready to give Emerson the Magic Friendship Rock. Clark handed his friend the rock with pride. "Hi, Emerson. I got you a Magic Friendship Rock from my garden. Happy birthday," Clark said. "A rock? What am I supposed to do with it?" asked Emerson in confusion. Clark replied, "This is no ordinary rock. This is a magic rock. You can be anything you want to be. Just shake it to the left and shake it to the right and yell these magic words to unlock what's inside." Then Clark whispered the magic words into Emerson's ear. Emerson, still unsure about the gift her friend had just given her, says, "I don't know, Clark. It seems kind of silly." Clark puts his hand on top of the rock and says, "Sometimes you just have to be silly and believe in the magic." She decides to trust her friend and gives the special shake and words a try. She shook it to the left and shook it to the right and yelled the magic words that unlocked what was inside. Rainbowy, rainbowy, hooty tooty, blah, blah. Emerson gasped in amazement. Wow, I'm a unicorn warrior princess. This really is the best and most magical rock ever. Thank you, Clark, my best dude, said Emerson with the biggest smile. You're welcome, Clark replied. For a moment, as they drove away, Clark felt a little bit of sadness when he couldn't stay to play with his friend. Again, the questions of why filled his head. Then, suddenly, he said, Mom, I think that rock made her really happy. I want to make more people happy. Can we make more magic friendship rocks? Absolutely, buddy, said his mom. Thanks to his imagination and big heart, Clark and his family set out on a mission to spread happiness to family and friends during the most difficult of times through the magic friendship rock. A rock that has the magical powers to connect friends, spread the magic of imagination and happiness wherever it goes. The end. Well, that's the book. Thanks for watching.